So what are you doing this fine evening? That actually looks very nice. Scroll around, I'm filming. Anything you want to say about this level?
So, this is, completely original graphics that...
All original.
All original.
His editor crashed?
Yep.
What'd you do?
Tried to...
Oh.
That means you wrote them out in the wrong order again, dumbass.
Alright, but anyway, back to the level. All the red borders, show some solids.
Okay, these are the tile solids.
Those are solids, the red
And
borders.
then over here would be the object solids.
Show them the layers.
Specifically.
Show them the layers.
Okay.
Disable some layers.
This is the object layer only.
Yes.
And then
That would be
the
no
warp
layers.
layer.
Oh yeah, warp layers.
Yeah.
You go there and it brings you to
There are
the
no
location.
items right now. This is just completely the tile layer.
Tiles only.
Okay, this is what the level would look like, just tiled. And then if you were to...
Oh damn, Bowman did a good job of making tiles and objects. I thought that entire the foliage here, I thought that was all objects.
No, he did,
No,
he
that's
did a
both,
really
isn't
great
it?
job. No, he did great. Look
Yeah,
at-
that's damn nice.
Look at my object list down here. He's got it split up nice.
Yeah, that's the objects. That's the items.
Right
You
now,
lay them.
my new user-friendly camera laying system that I spent all last week working on
That never
is finally
finished.
going to come into play. No, it's just done.
Yeah, nice. There's another
It's come
area.
into play. So these warps here, I'm going to end up being able to set camera coordinates.
Of course, you're going to bind the screen here so that the player can't see past
Yeah.
this area.
So look, when I lay a warp here, it'll take you to this screen over here from this location that I just clicked on. It's going to take you over here to this location.
You guys would think these are actually different maps, but they're just different locations on the same map.
So yeah, so to the player you're not going to be able to see it. Like right now I'm binding it so you won't be able to see it. See this line?
Yeah, it's the camera boundary line.
So the camera's going to be stuck above this line.
Alrighty. Good work.
So Falco over here apparently pulled a Peter. He decided to make the...
Pulled the Peter.
He pulled a Peter. He decided to make the engine or whatever he was working on completely text-based. He was working on it from...
I was at work and I don't have OpenGL, so I just made it text-based.
So show us what you did.
It's up there. It's the item animation where you get the item.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So how
Here
do
it
you
is.
do text-based?
It prints the frame, the phase it's in, the item number, the X and the Y, so you can see as it animates, it's on frame 10. At frame 30, it hits the top, and then it enters phase 1, which is where it goes into the player, and decreases in size. It's going frame by frame. And then after 60 frames,
Back to phase
you obtain the item, which is what I'll call the put it in your inventory function.
Wow.
And yeah, bitches.
So, why didn't Peter do that? Oh wait, he never does his job.
So Falco and I have been working here all night, and Marcel just took off somewhere. I don't know where he went, and he's got one bottle of balls left.
Oh, the people who think we abuse Marcel are going to get pissed.
And I say, cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Drinking V8.
Yep. It's good for the mind and soul. Let's do this. Back to work. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys some stuff that I've been working on real quick. This is hypercamming on the PC, so my frame rate's really bad. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the Dreamcast later. First is this fellow right here. He's my first test NPC. And check him out. He's walking like totally awesome. Peter named him Aerosmith, and he creates arrows. He doesn't do much. He walks around. That's not Lua or anything. That's just basic CAI, and as you can see, the animations are a bit screwed. Let me think. Some of these items we've given special properties because we don't have enough graphics for equipment, armor, stuff like that. But I'll show you. As you can see, this chest is considered an accessory, and there's the status effect there. So you equip it, and it ups your stats. Let me equip all this. The star is the helmet. This is a shield, and yes, You can now see how it affects my status. They've gone up. We've also implemented the class system, if I can find it, right here. The first line is your rank within the class, so there's no stars on these, so you're considered a noob. This is prep level 3 because there's 3 stars. You can see how each one affects your status. The punk changes it like so. Here's your stats with the current class, which is prep. This is how it's affected, and you change by confirming. Emo, of course, is rather terrible stats. It's kind of like the Bard. You change. These aren't actually going to be in the game, guys. I'm just screwing around. But yeah.
Alright. People have been complaining that we haven't been showing off enough of the Dreamcast. Everything from now on is working on both PC and Dreamcast. So we're making a point. Here's my PC. And we have the Dreamcast hooked up down here through the VGA. Here's it running windowed on PC. Here's it running on the Dreamcast. You can see, walking around PC, walking around Dreamcast. It's the same thing, same level, same build, same everything. And this is kind of a test level that Peter and Marcel put together. Mostly Peter, I will emphasize. Showing off what graphics we have so far. This is completely original. It's not meant to be a level. We don't really have enough graphics, but we're just trying to see what we do have enough for. Yeah, Peter made a room up here. As you can see, we don't have depth in yet, so this arch, the character is still on top of it. Maybe next week or sometime we're going to give it a Z coordinate so it renders above the player's head, so it doesn't look like you're walking through it. What did Peter make? Peter made a little treasure room deal going on in here. These treasure chests, we got them all working. So you open a chest, woo, there's a Dreamcast in there. You go in your inventory, you got a Dreamcast, you can use it, equip it, move it, drop it. Of course, there's nothing to equip right now, but you see what I mean. And then it's on the map, and yeah, you can play with it. Let's see. Feather, fire flower, mushroom, star. Nice. Of course, later on we're going to have like a text box say, obtained item, you know what I mean? And yeah, let's see. These are all original graphics. Good job to the artists. It looks really nice. And we'll update you next time.
It's been such a long time. I think I should be going, yeah. 'Cause time doesn't wait for me, keeps on rolling. Like as a pirate, yeah. I've got to keep on chasing the thrill. I have a name to change every day. This is what we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I run. I'm wanted.